Hi kids, good morning. Welcome to the language art class. Today we are going to work on stative verbs, pages 22 and 23 of your language 2 book. Are you ready to start? Okay, let's continue. Look at this. As it says, we are going to work on stative verbs. Let's read what it says here. It says, like to. Do you see? This is a stative verb. It's here. The meaning is here. And look at these kids. They like to play. And each one of them say, wow, I like to play. And he also says, I like to play. And he says, I like to play. Do you see? The stative verb is here. Now let's continue with the next picture. He says, whee, I like to slide. Do you see? I like to slide. This is the verb. They are very happy. Now let's continue. Look at this other stative verb. This other stative verb is want to. Look, she's eating a hamburger. And she says, I want to eat a hamburger. Look, the meaning is here, want to. And she says, I want to eat a hamburger. That is a stative verb, want to. The meaning is here. Look at the second picture. She's dancing. And she says, I want to dance. And she's repeating, I want to dance. One more time, this is the verb, the stative verb. Now let's continue. Next verb is the verb can. The meaning is here, can, and this is the meaning. Do you see? It's she. Ella. She can cook. That's good. Look, she's cooking. She has vegetables, garlic, and wow, she's tasting the soup. Seems to be really delicious. And now look at this. They can jump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They can jump. Good. That's really great. Now, let's see the next picture. Will. Well, in this case, will is not a verb. Will is this an auxiliary for making future sentences. Do you see? The meaning is here. This is an auxiliary. Okay? And you can read this one more time. Do you see? And in this case, it's she. This is the pronoun. Do you see? She will sing. Look at this case. The pronoun here is they. They will walk. Do you see? They are walking. She is walking. He is walking. And he is playing. Do you see? Let's continue. Now, let's read what stative verbs are. Stative verbs are the words that express a mental, possession, or emotion state. So these verbs express an state, estado. Presentan un estado mental, posesión o estado de emoción. These are the stative verbs. That's the difference with the other verbs that show action. Esta es la diferencia de los verbos con la diferencia de los verbos que sí muestran acción. Estos no. These ones no. They show a state. Do you see? Stative. Like to, meaning. Significado. Want to, meaning, can, meaning, and will. Will is not a verb. Will is an auxiliary for future. This is the meaning. Okay? Now that we understand this and this definition, let's continue to the next picture. Chart. Better. Like to. This verb shows an emotional state. And as you can see, we need a pronoun. The pronouns are these ones, right? We need the verb, which is like to, the one that shows and expresses an emotional state, plus another verb. These other verbs, yes, they show or they express an action. Do you see? And the meaning of like to is here, like to. Stative verb, emotional state. I like to dance. You like to play. He likes to go. She likes to cook. It, no option, because it is for objects, right? Y a los objetos no les gusta. Or for the weather, for example. So there's no option for it likes. Or maybe you can use this for an animal, pero lo veremos en another lesson, okay? By now, por ahora no. Let's concentrate or let's focus on these ones. We like to swim. They like to study. Do you see? Now let's continue with the next chart. Want to expresses a mental state. I want to dance. Do you see? The meaning is here. Want to. You want to play. He wants to go. She wants to cook. For today, as I said before, we are not going to concentrate on this. Por esta vez no nos vamos a concentrar en este pronoun, in this pronoun. Let's continue. We want to swim. They want to study. Let's continue. Next verb, can. It means, the meaning is here, can. It expresses an ability. Pronoun, I can dance. You can play. He can go. She can cook. It can be. We can swim. And they can study. Do you see? And we make a sentence here. With these three steps. Pronoun, verb, plus another verb. Plus. Okay? Now let's continue with the auxiliary will. Will is not a verb. No es verb. It's an auxiliary for future. If I put the auxiliary here, it changes. I will dance. The meaning is here in Spanish. Do you see? You will play. The meaning in Spanish is here. He will go. The meaning. She will cook. Meaning. It will rain. Meaning. We will swim. Meaning. Meaning, let's remember that meaning is significado. They will study. Meaning. Okay? Now, let's work on your language to book on pages 22 and 23. You just check the instructions on the platform and have a very nice day. Good luck. Bye.